So here I am in Cape Town, you can see the bay, and there is the majestic Table Mountain. Mine is its tablecloth, that cloud. There's a bit of one, but it's not really sitting on the mountaintop. And then one end is the Lion's Head. I don't remember which end that is. Maybe it's the far side, you can't see from here. There's Devil's Peak. There are little hills called the 12 Apostles. Anyway, so imagine how the Portuguese sailors with all this in the late 16th century, landing here to take on water and vegetables and so on before sailing on to the Far East, to what we now call East Timor, Japan and so forth, and then trading with the local Khoikhoi people. They had no common language, of course, trying to use sign language, but they once clashed with them, they were assaulted, I mean just pushing and shoving and so on, and the Portuguese decided, well, we'll make sure they never do this again, attack their village, take some children hostage. But the Khoikhoi, they counterattacked and killed quite a few of the Portuguese. But the Portuguese never attempted to stay here permanently. In 1652, the Dutch East India Company decided to make it a permanent base, but really to resupply ships on the way to the Far East. And here we are, we come out of the harbour over there. Cruise ships go there. Wow, look at this big ship full of containers. And we saw some seals early on. Oh yeah. Do you see right in there on the life buoy, are they sea lions or seals? I can't really tell from this distance. Mermaids, he was joking. Don't know where Robben Island is. Isn't that we can see it right out there? Okay, so we're on the Atlantic Ocean side, and then there's the Indian Ocean side around the corner where False Bay is. Although, why do they call it False Bay? It is a bay, it isn't false, but that's because they wanted this one. This bay was better, was more sheltered, and sometimes they missed it. Navigation being rather primitive, went around, and that was not the bay they wanted. Around there where Simonstown is, the headquarters of the South African Navy. Oh, so getting quite close so we can have a good look at these slippery seals or whatever. They seem very frolicsome and free, and the ones we saw close to the harbour were playing. Surprised, obviously not put off by the noise and the engine oil. You think it would irritate their skin. There we go. They say the Atlantic Ocean current is very cold, coming up from the Antarctic, and the beaches on the Indian Ocean side are much better around the corner. Right, one of the great whites following us. I'll switch it off now.